Everyone, we are very excited to send you another update. The last you heard from us, we were staying here for another 2-year stint because of surgeries that Clara, our third child, would be going through. And first off, her first surgery went really well. They repaired the lip and they did a phenomenal job. It looks really good. Second, she's about to go into her second surgery soon, in a couple days from now, and we're praying that all things go well in that area, but we'll keep you updated on that. And so we're here. It's 2016. We got our visas accepted. We're here until 2017. At least our visas are good until 2017. And we have been blessed, by everyone back home who currently supports us. The Lord has answered our prayers and providing a little bit more finances to help us just make ends meet. So we're very thankful for that. Thankful for your partnering with us. And we just wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on with us and what are our plans. So first off, Claire's doing very well, and she is improving. She has another surgery coming up. Second, Liam is turning 5 soon, so he's going to be starting school, which is exciting, but just weird at all at the same time thinking that Liam's old enough to start school. But that's a really cool thing. Our church is growing. We see people coming. For the last couple of years, we've seen a lot of people that have been part of church really understand the truth of the gospel, and their lives have been transformed completely, and so they actually are living life out as believers in this community. And we've seen people come and go. The Lord has given us an ebb and a flow of different types of people coming in and out, and people that are here really committed to the truth, and we're very excited about that. Cassie is still teaching the women's Bible study, but she's partnering alongside with Tanya, the pastor's wife, and another woman in the church named Robin. And they basically go back and forth, and they're starting up soon. During summer here, which is right now, they take a break, but they're about to start up again in February. And the men's Bible study will be starting up again. I'll be involved with that, just being a part of it. And then we actually have started community groups. And so Cassie and myself, along with another couple, are leading one. And then there are 2 other community groups that meet. And that's exciting. We meet once a month right now. And we are learning how to serve one another so then we can reach out and serve the community. Just because things have just different culturally here, we have to kind of learn how to care for one another first, and then our focus will be outwardly later. Our worship team has grown a little bit. We've got now a piano player from a pretty massive Filipino family that just moved in and became members of our church, and they're awesome. They've really cared for us well since coming to our church. About 8 months ago, a couple from Louisville, Kentucky moved here, Tim and Jenny. And that's been awesome. One, because they know where we were. They went to Sojourn, where we came before we came to First Baptist. And it's been really awesome getting to know them. And they've really cared for our family and served our family since being here. Tim actually plays music, and he is part of helping with worship every now and then. But him and Jenny really love the youth. And so they are jumping in and being a part of the youth group that had just started this last year. So we have about 15 youth, I think, that are coming, and they're coming consistently. And this last year, they basically just spent time together learning who each other were. And now they're actually, this new season that they're coming up, they're going to start actually doing a Bible study or a little bit of teaching of some sort every time they meet. And they're going to go bi-weekly, where they were going every 3 weeks. So that's exciting. Things are growing. People are learning. And lastly, I want to share a really cool story with you. Over the last 2.5 years, I've got an opportunity to hang out with a young guy in our church who's about 14. And through many different opportunities, I get to share life with him. recently Cassie was asked to do her testimony, and so we recorded it and made a little video. And during the week process of making this video, I edited it all together. I got to see her testimony like 30 times, and I felt really convicted about, just not having a lot of time. I'm not promised tomorrow. And so one Friday morning with this young man, I met up with him, and I was like, I have to tell you something, and it's really important. And I told him the gospel. I shared my testimony, and he kind of got quiet, so I didn't really know if he was really thinking about it or what was going on. But he went away that weekend with some friends, and he called his parents, and he said, I need to come home. I'm really struggling. I need to talk to you guys. And so he came home later that weekend, and Sunday night, I think it was when he came home, and he told his parents, like, Cody said something to me, and it's been on my heart for a long time, and for the last year I've heard the truth of Jesus multiple times, but something rang true during Friday's run, and I really want to know more about having a relationship with Jesus. And so Monday morning came around, and he said, I want to talk to you about what you said. And I was like, sweet. And he goes, I think I want to believe in Jesus. And I was like, that's awesome. That's a great thing. And so we talked about what that means. And then later on that day, we met with his parents, and we gave him some scriptures, probably about 15 different scriptures to really go through and understand who Jesus is, because he was fearful about what was going to happen after he died. And I think of Proverbs 1, where it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And I really think that the Lord used whatever I said to spark that fear in him of who God is and how his sin separates him from God, and one day he will stand before him. And so it was really encouraging. He's going through this process of really understanding who Jesus is, and I'm floored. I'm excited for him. And so if you could pray for him that this process will be honoring to God, and that he would really come to confess with his mouth that Jesus is Lord, and then be baptized into the family, that would be phenomenal. So that's what's going on here. We'd love to hear from you guys. If you want to contact us, Uncle Andy has our email. We have Skype, we have Facebook, all kinds of avenues. Send us an email, we'll call you and set up a time. But we miss you guys, and we would really like to see you at least face to face via the internet. We love you, thankful for you, and pray that you would just continue to partner with us as we journey through New Zealand for the next year and a half or so. Bye.